I'm struggling a little bit today in the confidence department. I feel like it's at an all-time low, so sometimes I just need a little pick-me-up. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I have a clothing try on for you. So I try to do like a clothing subscription box every couple of months or so. Usually I do it quarterly throughout the year as like a little wardrobe refresh and a confidence booster, generally speaking. I have been on a weight fluctuation through all of my life. I was super skinny for all of my young years, like not an ounce of fat on me until I hit puberty. And then puberty just kind of took over, and it happened in a summer. Like, I left the 4th grade as I always was, and by the time I went back in the 5th grade, some people did not recognize me. So that's a little bizarre to happen, you know, in that kind of short amount of time, but it's like puberty hit and I just blew up like a balloon. And from that moment on, it became a struggle for me to lose weight, to balance keeping it off. And like, I get through 2 points, I guess, where I hit a wall and I hit like rock bottom. I feel the worst I feel about myself. It motivates me to go and do something. I lose a ton of weight, and then something happens, and then it goes right back on. It really is the exercising factor. I do not love to exercise. I don't mind moving. I love to dance and all that kind of stuff. I've done the Zumba thing, but you know, taking like classes with other people and all that stuff, obviously with the pandemic, that faded and we moved. I didn't really have anything like that in South Carolina, nothing that was close to me. We were in a very remote area, so they didn't offer like Zumba classes or anything where we were at. I would have had to drive super far, which wasn't motivating. So it was just really hard. I lost a ton of weight right before I got married. Just knowing you were going to be in a wedding dress, I went running every day, and that felt really good. I dropped 50 pounds from Mother's Day. That was the day I decided that I was going to do it, and then we got married on October the 21st. So in that 5-month span, I lost 50 pounds, which is pretty healthy. That's roughly 2.5 pounds a week. That's really what you should do, and I just hit it hard. I watched the food, did the water intake thing, and did all of that. And then only a couple of months after I got married, we decided to try for baby number 2, and I got pregnant with Mason. And then I just didn't really, I had a bad pregnancy with him. I was super swollen and preeclampsia and all of the things, and Mason had like low fluid, and it was just like, I didn't receive that pregnancy super well, so I put the weight back on. And then I worked really hard, like right before we moved here, to just kind of motivate myself. We were going through a tough time in our relationship. Mentally, I thought like that would make me feel better, like if I felt more positive about myself in our relationship. And so I went on this weight loss journey. I was doing keto for a while. Again, another 50 pounds, boom, gone. It was the best feeling in the world. And then boom, here comes the pandemic. Like, Vanessa and I joined the gym in February, and then they shut the world down in March. So it was like, it was really, it was definitely a blow again. And you could do so many exercises at home, and there's a million things. Matter of fact, there's some guy I follow on TikTok. He is freaking phenomenal, and the things he has taught me that I could do simply at home without going to the gym to still lose weight and all of that is fantastic. I really just need to start building that routine. But I guess what's happening to me right now is I'm starting to get to that wall, because I put all the weight back on again, all the 50 pounds, so I'm right back. I always seem to hit the same plateau. I'm right where I was, and it feels awful because I'm not getting any younger, so it's getting harder and harder to lose the weight. And then I feel it in my body everywhere. when I put my clothes on. I just feel like when the weight comes back, it always comes back differently. And in these areas where my body has just like, I've lost the weight and then I've gained the weight and I've lost the weight and I've gained the weight, and my body is just like, my skin is stretched, and I've had 3 pregnancies and I've had 3 C-sections. So like, I need a tummy tuck like nobody's business. I have that mom pouch that without surgery, like, it doesn't matter what I'm ever going to do, it's never going to go away. So at the end of all of that, 6 minutes into talking to you guys, I feel like some days I just need to do these little clothing boxes. I need a refresh in my wardrobe. I need to mentally have that confidence to turn on the camera or to step out of the doors, because if I don't, that internal depression, it just kills me. And so I usually bounce back and forth between Stitch Fix and Fashom. So today's clothing box is with Fashom. I actually don't think I've done one of these in a long time. I know that they are a smaller based company than Stitch Fix, so during the pandemic they really got hit hard. Obviously everybody was working from home. It was hard to get some of the clothing styles and stuff that I was looking for, so I hadn't gotten a box from them in a while, but I was definitely due. And there are total advantages of Fashom over Stitch Fix. So what I like the best about Fashom is I feel like the fact that they offer a discount at 3 pieces. I believe it's 20% if you keep 3, 25 if you keep 4, and 30% if you keep all 5. And I think that that's a big deal, because I know with Stitch Fix, sometimes I keep things just because I don't get a discount until I hit all 5 pieces, so it makes it worth it to keep everything. I feel like with Fashom, I choose more of what I actually would wear and don't worry about the price tags as much, if that makes any sense. But what I also love is that it's not like a hidden surprise. Stitch Fix is now offering where you have the option to view first and make a decision if that's like the clothes that you want to take. But if you say you don't want anything, or you only want 2 of those pieces, the other remaining pieces, they don't ask you. They just fill those in and then send it to you. With Fashom, you say, hey, I'm looking for this kind of pieces and these kind of pieces and this and that. And then once they like compile the clothes from the message you've written them, they put it like in this little visual closet. You go on, you check what you'd like to try on, and then they send you those pieces. Again, you can say, hey, I'm not interested in any of these pieces, can you start over? And they'll do that for you. But otherwise, they provide you with enough pieces to pick your 5 and then send them. So I already know what's in this box, and I'm excited to try them on, because I really think that this new person is going to suit me really well. So it's funny, both of my stylists have changed for both Stitch Fix and Fashom, so I never really know what to expect. But I did receive a letter with my little closet introducing this new stylist, and she wrote me. So she said, hi Kira, thank you so much for styling with Fashom again. My name is Kristen and I'm your new stylist. I'm so excited to start working with you. For that beautiful weather ahead, I have included a pair of leggings, flowy tops to pair with them, and a comfy stay-at-home mom inspiration. Some of these are a bit transitional as well, but one of my favorites could be the Juliet leggings, because they can be paired so easily with so many of the pieces in this box. I especially like them with the Lena tie-dye print top and white sneakers for a comfortable yet pulled together spring look. Can't wait to hear what you think, Kristen. So this is the exact note that was in my little closet that I read. And so, okay, so now it looks like, okay, so it looks like things have changed a little bit. So it's get 15% off when you keep 3 or more items, 30 when you keep all 5. Okay, so it's still theoretically somewhere still in that ballpark. I just like the idea that you get a discount without having to keep all 5. And I do like the idea of being able to view your clothes like in a closet before you get a chance to use them. Hold on, my son is calling me. Give the kids iPads, and now they FaceTime you at every possible opportunity that they can get to ask for snacks. So now I'm even a snack dispenser. Even when I'm not in the room, I can do it digitally now. It's fantastic. Anyways, you also get a return envelope to send back what you do not like, free of charge. Your shipping is free all the time. So if you guys like aren't familiar with these kinds of, you're hearing me throw around these words, what is fashom, what is Stitch Fix? It's just an online service that allows you to order a stylist to pick out some clothes for you, and then you either choose to keep the pieces or send them all back. And that's pretty much it. I really enjoy these. Like I said, it's something I could try on clothes. Today is an overcast and rainy day. I said my confidence is like at an all-time low. So sometimes some of these little things can just be all that I need to, you know, raise my spirits. Look at those colors, you guys. Good and springy. I love it. All right. Let me open it up and share with you what's in here. So the first top is just this like regular tee. It has a little cuff here at the sleeves, a subtle v-neck but not too deep. Like even this sometimes if I lean forward can show a little too much cleavage, so I'm always careful about that. But it's like a light blue with stars. It almost kind of looks nightgown-ish, but it also looks super comfy for, like we said, that like home look. So I'm excited to try that on. Oh yeah, this is the one I was really excited about. So this material, you guys, I cannot explain what it is. I couldn't even tell what this really looked like in the picture, but I love this. Oh my goodness, I love this material. Oh Gilly, I have something by them. What does it say this is made with? Like, this material is fantastic. It's almost like terry cloth. Like it feels like a towel or something. What is this? Does it say? Oh, it's rayon, polyester, and a little bit of spandex. All I know is it's frigging beautiful. I love the cream color. It's just like a plain kind of tee, but in gold it says perfect in my imperfections. Like, is that not perfect? Like, that's a sign right there, you guys. That's speaking to me. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just need that little pick-me-up. So sometimes like putting this on and seeing like perfect in your imperfections, like sometimes those little things are just all that you need. So again, just another like regular kind of tee in this gray, black, and white kind of tie-dye, but that's exactly what I was asking for. Was like, I wrote a note saying that I wanted leggings and flowy tops because I am at home all day, so the leggings, and then the flowy tops because I'm feeling so uncomfortable in myself that the clothes that I have here, if they show any kind of figure, it's a figure I don't want to show. So I think she really did kind of hit it on the mark with the flowy tops. This one has a little ruffle to the sleeve, which is kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I also really hate my arms. I have like really thick underarms. Like, I definitely need to do like tricep exercises, and so I feel like something like this sometimes takes away from that, but it's literally like just a plain gray tee. So something like that is super universal. And then here are the leggings, and look at this freaking color, you guys. I do not have this color. Holy spring. Like, I literally love this. And they are like super, super stretchy, but this thick band feels like it would be something that would also have tummy control, which is good because I need that. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be capris. These are probably all the way leggings, because even if they were capris, I'm so short that it doesn't matter. But these really would go with pretty much anything that I got. So I think I'm going to try on the leggings, and as long as they fit, then I will just keep switching out the shirts and share those with you on the fit and the cut, and then I'll be able to give you guys all the details during like pricing on how you can sign up for fashom and the names of these in case you want to ask for something specific. They're super accommodating, so if you write them in your note and say, hey, saw you know, Kira from 50 Shades of Mom haul this shirt and I really want to try that on or whatever, can I try this one on? And if they have it in your size or they can be accommodating, they will, because they are that fantastic. So I've actually done like a video with the CEO of Fashom and stuff. They really are a company that started off super small and now they just keep evolving, which is fantastic. I love that. Strong women-owned groups that just keep thriving. I love that. But I hold them very dear to my heart. So let me go ahead, let me get changed, and then I will share with you guys the look. So that's the paper that my clothes were just wrapped in. So I just turned the camera off and then threw the paper over there, and that's, he just plopped in the paper. Oliver, want to be my thumbnail? Oliver. I love you, bud. I love you, bud. Boy, you just love that shit, huh? Yes, you do. And Mama love you. Alright, you guys, so sometimes I feel like the best way to share this with you is in the mirror so that you can really see. I mean, I could step forward, but sometimes it's easier to see it from this view. So here are the leggings. They're definitely very snug, and like where I carry majority of my weight is from the waist down. I mean, I do have big arms. I'm just big all the way around, but a majority of my weight I carry in that junk in my trunk and in the thickness of my thighs. So when I first put these on, like I always say that I have no knees and like I have really thick calves. So when I first put these on, I was like, oh my goodness, they're not gonna fit. Like I'm gonna look giant in these things. But what I really like about them is that they are very slenderizing. So of course you could see my mom pouch, but I still don't feel like I'm busting out of these. So I don't know how I feel about them, because I also don't want them to be so tight that you like see cellulite and fat. Like nobody wants to see that. So I'm not sure yet how I feel about the leggings. They're definitely like very snug. If I just lost a tiny bit of weight, these would literally be perfect. And obviously that's my goal, but that's always my goal. And I hate getting clothes with the idea of they will fit. I want to have clothes that say that they fit me right now. So I don't really know, but it'll work for me for now to, you know, to try these on. I do like that they have it has a little pocket right here. My thumb is in a little pocket. I like that leggings kind of have that now, but otherwise, I really do like this shirt. It's a very, very comfortable. It is super loose fitting. It doesn't like, it's not too tight on my arms. I hate that because like I mentioned, I have thick arms, and so that always worries me. I do like the print a little bit. I thought, like I said, it was going to look like pajamas. It definitely doesn't go with this. Like I couldn't wear it with this, but I do like it. It is a little shorter than I was hoping for. I like to cover my mom pouch just a little bit, but I'm not really sure how I feel about this outfit. Well, not this as an outfit, but I'm not sure really how I feel about either one of these pieces, but I'm going to try on a different shirt and see. So I hate that feeling when you hold something up and you're like, wow, this is so big. This is going to be like ginormous on me, right? And then you put it on, you're like, oh, no, no, it's not. That's just me. I really, really like this one. This one I feel like fits me a little bit better. It hangs on me just right, I feel, so that when my arms are down, like I feel like it just covers my tush. It just covers my mom pouch. I feel like these would look really, really good with a black pair of leggings or even a pair of jeans. It's super, super comfy. I love the material, and I love, like I said, I feel like that's flattering. Like I don't feel so big in the outfit like when I look at it like this. So I definitely feel a little bit better. Like I said, this is the kind of confidence sometimes that I need, because if I see myself in clothes that I feel better in, I want to, you know, strive to be better so that I can look even better, if that makes any sense. But all right, let's try on the next top. So this is the shirt that I said I had like the highest expectations for. I loved the material, I loved the color, I loved the saying, and this fits so good and so comfy. It's not as flowy as the one before, so I don't feel like it's as flattering. Like, you definitely can see a little bit of, you know, my tummy, the part that isn't like tummy controlled by these leggings, so it's not as flattering, but it's super, super comfy. I do feel like it's flowy. Again, I think this would look good with a pair of jeans. Also, I do think that this pairs nicely with this. I think she said this is the one that she thought would look good with this, and then a pair of like white sneakers for the springtime. I think a lot of these shirts are going to be hard to tell with leggings that don't really fit properly, because like my leggings either have to be down a little bit lower so that I don't have muffin top, or up a little bit higher to conceal more of the mom tummy. So sometimes right in between means that they may roll down or something like that. So I'm not really sure yet how, like I said, I feel about the leggings, but I do like this shirt. Okay guys, so here's that gray top. It definitely is wide, so that is nice. It's not clingy by any means, even sideways and stuff, because of the way that, you know, the shirt falls. It's not so super clingy that, you know, it shows off too much of me that I don't like. I still don't know though how I feel about these sleeves. It looks off-putting to me because this is t-shirt material, so you just expect this to be like, you know, a regular plain women's on-the-go tee, and then you add in this ruffle, which makes it look like it's supposed to be fancy, but on a t-shirt. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the ruffle. I don't think that I'm a fan of that. Again, I like the cut of it. It definitely fits down here, flowy. I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. You guys are always like the best critics, so maybe you'll let me know which way to go. But I don't know how I really feel about this one. I don't know if I'm really a fan. Alright you guys, so now we're back to talk some prices. So if you guys do want to try Fashom, I'll leave my link down below. If you guys give them a try, you get 10 bucks and I get $10 towards my next purchase, and you get $10 towards, you know, your first box. So overall, like I said, I love when you guys give me your opinions, but I don't know how I feel about the leggings. So the total price of them are $45. If you buy all 5 pieces, it would only be $31.50. If you buy under that, it's $38.25. So it's important to know how much I would pay for these. And as much as I love them, and I love the color, and I love the feel of them, and I love how tummy tucking that they are, I feel like I definitely would have to drop some weight to feel comfortable in them. So I'm not sure how I feel about them. I do really like that cream colored top with the graphic tee that says perfectly imperfect or whatever. That's $46, which is $1 more than leggings, which is kind of weird for me. So $32 if you buy all 5, $39 if it's 15% off. And then the tee with the stars on it, also $46. The tie-dye, this one that I put back on, this one is $42, and then the ruffle sleeve was $42. So I definitely know I don't like the ruffle sleeve one, so like buying all 5 is not an option. So now it's like needs to be a decision on like 15% off. So the it would be like between $35 and $40 a piece, to depending on what it is that I pick. And like I said, I don't know how I feel about the leggings just yet. I do really like this top, and I do like the stars top, and I do really like the graphic tee. So maybe those 3 pieces. I'm not really sure. Like, I have to kind of sit down and figure out. Sometimes I open up my closet and I see like, okay, well, you have a lot of things in that color. Like, do you really need that? Will you wear it kind of thing? Like, I really end up going back and forth and debating, but most of the time I base my opinions of what I'm going to purchase on your feedback. Sometimes you guys vary, but if the consensus is, oh no, don't get that, then I pretty much, you know, will say like, okay, nobody thinks that looks good on me. They're not even trying to be nice. Not a piece to keep. So that's why I like doing these. I feel like you guys are just a wide variety of opinions to be able to help me make a decision. Again, I'll leave all the information for Fashom linked down below in case you guys want to give them a try. I'll also, like I said, list the names of these clothing in the description box in case you guys are interested and you want like a specific piece. I'm sure they'll be able to help you as much as they can, but I am looking for your feedback, like I said. So go to the comments, let me know what to keep, what not to keep, should I keep any of it. All of that, you guys, is on you. So let me know what you think. I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.